Urban Decay just launched a new Naked palette. This time they're taking us to the wild, wild west. So this is what it looks like. The brand did send this to me, try it out and so forth. And I wanted to make a video because this was a product that I was going to pick up on my own. And I just overall really love the color story of it. You already had me at the snake skin print, and it's all in different colors, the colors that really represent what's inside of the palette. Inside it comes with, you know, the typical Urban Decay dual-sided brush. These are actually good for, use them for like spot concealing, use them for concealer, you can use them as eyeshadow. I really do like this take, this spin on the typical Naked palette. You do have one side is just the neutrals, but then you have the jewel tones with also those rich tones of, like, I think of, well, like the earth, you know, like a terracotta red orange type shade, like the ghost town, the whiskey. You just have those colors to really amp up your look. That I really do like. And I like the contrast of how it goes from the light to the dark shades, so you have that depth to build up. The biggest positive aspect of this palette, it has 8 mattes. 8 mattes. Love. I'm a matte girl. And then 4 shimmers. Perfect palette as far as I'm concerned. Formula wise, the eyeshadow, if you're a familiar user with Urban Decay Naked palettes, you're just going to see that consistency all around, especially with the mattes. They blend fine, they blend fast. I don't feel that you're going to get any type of a discrepancy. You're not going to notice anything different. For the shimmer shades, that's where I saw a difference. I'm used to seeing their shimmer shades really be very rich, whether I use a brush, whether I use my finger. Of course, using my finger is going to be a lot more opaque. However, I was very disappointed on this shade here, Hold 'em. Hold 'em just did not want to pick up on a brush well. You're going to hear hammering in the background. I apologize. They're fixing some stuff on our street. Hold 'em is the one that has that flaky, will not pick up on a brush well, you know, dropping all over the face. That's where I'm going to have some issues. But the rest of them worked fine. Very true to life. Pick up with your finger or a brush and it's just boom. Saturation of color. You're going to see one eye neutral, one eye with the teal. And today I just can't stay out of that teal. Oh, I love it. So I'm over there trying to find, what's this shade? Cowboy Rick. Going into the saloon, trying to find Cowboy Rick. You know, I'm in the blues. I want to be just that different cowgirl. I don't want to be that typical neutral cowgirl walking into the saloon. The neutral eye, I just stayed going from light to dark, and you know, all the browns. And then you have that beautiful rusted terracotta shade, these 2 down here. Then for the teal eye shade, that's when I still would use these for the brow bone, but I start off with the ones that are the cooler tones, so Ladero. Then you go into, or what I went into is, I think I used, yeah, this one, the last one, Pony Up, of course. I can't remember if I used a little bit of whiskey, because I would just mix and kind of go into, like, you know, dab into. That's how I do eyeshadow. I love to do it like that. And of course, using the text. And then you add in the shimmer of Bud, and just perfect. Wild West is versatile because it's going to attract those neutral lovers that just want to stay in that depth, you know, the browns and the goldens. And then you have the colorful lovers over here. You know, you have that with that teal in there. I'm going to be mixing this in with a lot of my other Naked palettes. I see this going great with Naked Heat, and I'm going to be using this with the Naked Cherry because the cherry has that reddish strawberry tones that's further going to enhance and build up like those terracotta shades that are in here. So I'm already thinking in my head, I'm not leaving the Western world behind. Get on my horse. Is that a horse? Yeah, you'll see me in the horse. What do you think? Do you like the palette? Are you going to pick it up? Let me know put it down in the comments. And I want to thank you very much for stopping by and watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, wonderful evening. Please take care of yourself and look out for one another. I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye.